right. This mission brief is for the wives of Men's Alliance Tribesmen. This is for you. I want to tell you about an awesome new group we have created, Wives of MA. Super original title, very descriptive. It's exactly what it is. Wives of MA is the wives of our Men's Alliance guys. We couldn't do this ministry without your support. We've known this from the very beginning. The tremendous role that my wife, Carrie, has played in supporting me as I started Men's Alliance when it was just a small group at our church. My wife, Carrie, actually came up with the name Men's Alliance when I was trying to think of a good name for it. And I was throwing out all kinds of ideas, and she said Men's Alliance. And we just looked at each other, and I was like, yes, that's it. So Wives of MA, you can go to our website, men'salliancetribe.com. You go to our website, and on the support tab of the menu, you'll see Wives of MA, because that's our support. And we are starting off with a newsletter. That's the first step of Wives of MA. We want you to sign up to get our newsletter, because here's the purpose, here's the goal, here's the reason for Wives of MA, is to keep wives connected to the ministry that's sharpening their men. We're carrying on an enormous function, sharpening these men to be the husbands, fathers, and leaders God designed us to be. And we want wives to know about it. We want wives to be involved, engaged, and supportive of this ministry. So this is our way of doing that. So women, even if you're not a wife of MA, maybe you're a mother of a tribesman, sister or daughter of a tribesman, this is a group for you to stay connected. So what we're hoping to do through this monthly newsletter is keep you informed about all of our events. Let's face it, guys, sometimes we drop the ball on telling our wives about upcoming events and getting things on her calendar that are on ours. So this is going to fix that. You're going to know when the birthday dinner is, when and where, and getting tickets, that kind of stuff. You won't have to hope that your husband tells you. Rallies, conferences, events we're sponsoring. Like if we're going to, say, Pennsylvania this summer to have a booth at Uprise Music Festival, you'll know where we're going to be, when and where. We're also going to tell you about where we're launching new tribes. I think this will be very useful for wives to know what cities we're launching new tribes in and when. So you're going to be up to date on our events, our experiences, our new tribe launches. We're also going to be able to use this letter to give you specific ways that you can pray for Men's Alliance. Your prayers for this ministry are so important to us. And we're going to be giving you, here's what we need prayer for. Here's exact specific areas where we're asking you to pray for us. Another great way we're going to use this newsletter is to hear from you. So we want to hear from wives of our tribesmen as well. So if you have input, if you just want to share your story of how Men's Alliance has maybe impacted your family, your husband, your marriage, we want to hear back from you. It's also going to have some ways that we could use some operational support. So we have women on staff in this ministry. Just because we're a men's ministry doesn't mean we don't have women involved behind the scenes, making it the great ministry that it is. So it's going to have ways for you to get involved, way to support, way to give back, ways to pray, and ways to stay up to date with all of our events. And last, but certainly not least, is it's going to be ways for you to connect with other wives of MA. I'm envisioning that sometime down the road, after Wives of MA has been going for a while, I can see it creating regional chapters for Wives of MA with regular meetups, be it quarterly or whatever. I can see Wives of MA getting that big to where there's chapters in different regions with meetups, to really connect more MA wives. We couldn't do this ministry without your support. We want you to know that, and we want to better communicate with you, better connect with you, and receive even more of the essential support that the wives are providing. So go to our website, men'salliancetribe.com, click on support, and you will see the Wives of MA page. We're also going to link it right here in the show notes of this video. Wives, I want you to know that you're important. You always have been. It's the support of all of the wives of our leadership team, me, Thor, Sheepdog, Gladiator, Fresh, Phoenix, Focus, Eagle, Chief, Quack, all of our guys in MA, Shadow, I can't leave out Shadow. All of our wives support what we're doing. They support this ministry. None of us are doing this rogue. Men's Alliance is a family ministry. We couldn't do it without the support, the involvement of every man's family, including my own. And so we're going to take this big step with Wives of MA to really get you more involved and more a part of the team. Check it out. Sign up for our newsletter and stay involved.